Hey guys, so I decided to do a kind of a makeup, how I organize my makeup, just kind of give you some different ideas instead of just using like acrylic storage or, maybe you can't afford to get certain things and this is just really kind of to help you out budget-wise so that you can spend more on makeup. Because who wants more makeup? Because I always want more makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this. I got this at a thrift store. This was $1 or $2, and it's just this really tall, really pretty glass. And I just put my little tubeless glosses in there, and you can see each color in there. When you look down in there, you can really see, and just pull out the one you want and put it back in there. And I think it really has helped out instead of sticking it in a drawer or sticking it in some kind of other container, and it's really helped out on space. I just stick this on my vanity, and I can easily access all my lip glosses. I did put these used to all be in that container as well, but instead I decided, because these are just the plastic lip glosses, I decided to put them in a different container, that is until they get to be too many. I might have to add another one of these or do a bigger one. So this is just a mason jar I got at a thrift store for 50 cents, and I just went ahead and put acrylic blue paint in there, put a lid on it, and shook it up, and I got this color. If you guys want me to do kind of a DIY, I'll probably end up doing it at some point in the next week or two anyway. Just on how you can kind of create these really pretty jars, because I use them a lot. You can use baby food jars, you can use jars that you get just in the store, ragu jars, anything that you really want to, put something in, or even put for vases and flowers. But that's a different video. I've also got this mason jar here, and this is just a white and a gold acrylic paint, which I did the same as I did with this. I just put the lid on top and shook it up, and I got this beautiful design on here. And this has just got my chunky pencils in there, just so you can see. If your jar is a little bit too tall, you can add some beads or some sand or something in here to where you want it, just so that these can kind of stick out the top and you can see them better. Makeup brushes. I got this at a thrift store, and it did come with a lid, which I also painted this. This is just a clear glass, little kind of cute little jar. You can find so many different interesting jars and things, but I went ahead and I just painted it red just because I thought it would be really cute as red. You can choose whatever colors you want. Walmart has 60-cent little mini acrylic paints. You can go get acrylic paints from Michael's, but those are a little bit more expensive and you get less colors. But I just put all my little makeup brushes in here. It's just the perfect size to put a bunch of little ones in. And then I have this jar I actually painted also, and you can just, I'll do that video kind of at some point, especially if you guys want me to, about how I made these designs in different colors and designs on these glasses. But this is just like a mandarin orange container, like that had just a glass container. I got the mandarin oranges at the dollar store, and there's really, or no, maybe I got it at Save-A-Lot, I'm not sure. And then this is perfect for all my bigger, thicker, fluffy brushes. Then I got this cute little thing at a thrift store for like $1 or something. It's just like, it looks like a flower. And I put little things that I use a lot, like, mascaras I use all the time. And I just went ahead and put that acrylic paint on the inside of the flower and painted that. But it's really handy, and it's cute, and it's tall, and I like it. Okay. Next, I have this little metal tray that I got at a thrift store for, I think, $1 or $2. And I just kind of I have this little plastic thing I got from the thrift store as well. And it just has little odds and ends, little brushes that came with my eyeshadows, etc. And then this just has little things I use all the time, primers and antibacterial stuff, and just stuff I can reach for quickly and easily. And then I got this at a thrift store as well for $1 or $2, and it's just this really cute little, like, a cookie where you put your little cookies or your little sandwiches or something on. And it's just got my lip balms and glossy little mini glosses that didn't fit in my other container, and just, random change and stuff. And then on top I've got some little cotton balls and some makeup applicator things and little puffs and stuff, just so I can reach for them easily. Okay, and then I have, this is just a cute little jar, and I painted it with like a frosted spray I got at Michael's. I think it was a couple dollars, $3 or $4. I might have got it on clearance. And then this has just got all my tools in it. just so I can easily reach for them and they're not sitting in a drawer. And I got this a long time ago. I think I got it at a thrift store, and I just thought it was really cute. And I put these in. This was pink already. And I just put this little things in there so I can grab them easily. Alright, this came from the dollar store. I'm not sure if they have them all the time. I haven't really seen them lately, but it's just a little meshy looking metal thing, and I just put my mascara in it. You can do, this is like the same concept as this, except for this is a little bit bigger and more decorative in my opinion. Alright. So, I'm trying to speed through this so I can show you all my stuff. So I got these are at the dollar store. I have this special little thing set up over here. I'm just kind of showing you bits and pieces right now, and then I'll show you. And this is just to hold my lipstick in. This was a 3-in-1 cotton thing, and I just had cotton balls and cotton pads and everything, and it fits about 4 lipsticks just perfectly depending on which lipstick you use. And there's a YouTube video out there. I don't know what her name is. But it kind of gave me the idea to use just the plastics. But she goes more in depth and she adds them together, and she really needed a large lipstick storage, and I really didn't need it that large, not just yet, I guess. But it's called DIY lipstick storage. But I have these two. These are just really long kind of containers that you put in a drawer, and I just kind of put like 4 of these plastic things in here, and then on the inside with the empty kind of negative space I have like little palettes and stuff, and it just holds like my liquid lipsticks and the taller lipsticks, and just, it really is great to have just sitting on your table. You can put it in a drawer. You know, I like to have it on my table just so I can see all my lipsticks and they're not crammed in a drawer. So I think that is kind of everything that's down here. I'm going to kind of show you what I use to kind of store other things real quick. Sorry if it's kind of shaky. So this is my magnetic makeup board, and this is a painted magnetic makeup board. If you can kind of see the really pretty kind of colors in there. I went ahead and painted it. I can do a DIY on that, how I painted it and everything, but that's just what that looks like, and these are just makeup that have magnets on the back, and I think it's really great to have a visual of what you've got so it's not stuck in a drawer. And then I have this, which I've had for a long time. I just repainted it. I got this at a thrift store. I also got these at a thrift store as well. All you really need for these is just a giant cookie sheet, and then I just make sure that they have holes kind of at the bottoms and at the top so you can screw it into the wall, and it's really that simple. Up top I just have, taller things that can fit on here just so I can see what I've got. And then I've got, all my lipsticks kind of set in here. They were down here before, but I kind of changed it up because I thought that it would look better the other way. I just have anything can really be makeup storage. It really doesn't have to be, too crazy. Like I put this little bowl. I have my little, what are they called? Bobby pins, and then that little bowl down there, that wooden bowl has like my other things. You know what they are. You saw them. Alright, and then here's that other magnetic makeup board. This one I didn't paint, and I found this one for 97 cents. The other one I found for $2. And then this thing, I hope you can see kind of all of it. This thing I found for like $1 or $2 at a thrift store. I didn't paint it because it looks pretty nice, and I just have a lot of my stuff kind of sticking up on there. I originally bought that for the purpose of, storing my nail polishes, and I kind of just changed my mind all of a sudden. So if you guys want me to do kind of more of an in-depth thing on how I did, the jars or the makeup, DIY makeup boards, I think I'll probably end up doing them anyway, but if enough people really want me to do them, I'll probably do them a little bit faster, I guess. And if you guys want me to do a makeup collection, I can try and do one of those at some point. I might split it up into, like polishes and it might be split up because I have limited time space on my camera to do certain things. So let me know what you guys think of this video, what you think about the storage ideas. Maybe you have some storage ideas you want to share with me. Let me know what you guys think.